Hello again. Right. The week's ended a bit better than it started. Well, a lot better than it started. Finally got through to some nice people at the council today. They do exist. I was losing all hope. Customer services, I've spoken to a couple of really good. Sandra, top customer services officer I've ever come across. Does what it takes. Nothing out of the unusual. Helps the customer. Surprising, but she found it so natural. Top awards for Sandra. I've already put comments in about her. You know, it's not often I say you've done good work to someone in the council, but she really did. And that all came out of trying to find out how many people were in the Democratic Services Department. Someone picked the phone up, wouldn't tell me what department I've got through to. 3 times I asked. Farida or whatever the name was, I couldn't really tell. I think it was Farida. That's been investigated. I've had a word with her manager and she did apologise, so you know, she was very good as well. And Emma as well. Emma Sanders? Not Saunders? Sanders, I think. Very helpful, very apologetic. I don't expect apologies all the time, but it is nice to hear it from the council. She's taking this issue about the exchange very seriously. She's going to do whatever she takes, and irony of ironies, her manager is young Toby Hartigan Brown, who used to be my estate manager, I should be known to him. We had a few run-ins, but nothing over the top. And he did manage to get the parking sorted down here, so you know, top banana. Okay, there was a low point. My Antec power supply blew up. I turned it off overnight, don't normally turn it off. Blew up on the media centre, so all my film. The motherboard works fine, I've tested it with another power supply. Motherboard and all the components work fine. It's just the power supply I've got to test it with isn't an ATX one. Doesn't fit in the case. And it doesn't have enough connectors anyway, so need a blanking plate to fit that power supply in. Need a Molex to SATA connector. And also the fan on the motherboard is extremely noisy. When it's idling, it's on all the time. I need a post-width modulated fan because it's a good motherboard. It will do fan control, and that should sort it out. Okay, we all live in hope. Apart from that, you know, had a bit of a run-in with a woman on Facebook because she's accused my carer of, well, theft basically. And I did have to quote the law at her. You know, I do know what the law says about theft. You have to have intent, and she can't prove intent. So what she's saying is libelous, and I have warned her it is a libel. I think she's blocked me or removed me from the site anyway, so who cares? I don't need to hang around people like her. And she's got this fictitious caring animal rescue thing in Romford, but you look it up, it's not in Yellow Pages. It's only got a Facebook page, it's got a Twitter account. Not really. I've no doubt she's been caring for animals, but not in official capacity. I've got a rescue centre in Romford. It's probably just her working from home, and she calls it a rescue centre because she takes in the odd animal here and there. Don't really care. But apart from that, I have to keep telling myself it's Friday. It is the weekend. So, who knows what Monday brings? There's hope for us all. And I've even got information back from Steve and Mina, finally, doing the customer services role. I can't stand not knowing. I have said this to everyone. If you're doing something, let me know you're doing something. Otherwise, I have to assume nothing's happened. So Mina's having a look about the ESA and what information DWP need, and she's going to try and provide the information they need to reinstate my benefits. Otherwise, Christmas is going to be cold. and hungry. And I need some money to repay Makara. She's been driving me around all this time. And I do need something for her, if nothing else. No, and my cat. So I don't know. I've had a pancake mix. It was laughable. A pancake mix from Rock IT. They sent down to the guys in London because I had pancakes for Easter, or Pancake Day, or whatever it was. And in Wales, they had pancakes and things to go with the pancakes. So they sent down this box. They ordered it on Amazon, and it got delivered to the London office in Hammersmith. It was laughable. We haven't got a cooker to cook pancakes on, and they sent us, I think, 4 bottles of pancake mix and something else. And we all took a bottle. There was only like 3 engineers, so we all each took a bottle and left one for Jose. I don't think he had it in the end. But bizarre. That is the attitude of them, you know. You haven't got any cooking facilities, but hey, you can enjoy Shrove Tuesday without a cooker. I don't know. Some people just don't think. But it did make us all laugh when we opened up the box. It's like, well, how are we going to cook this? Hey ho. Anyway, not much of a rant today. Still don't know what's going on about the John Cruddas investigation. Not heard back from them. I've not been able to get through to Democratic Services. Despite finding out there's about 8 people in the department, I can't get hold of David. It goes through to voicemail. And when you ask for Democratic Services on the AVR, automatic voice response, don't know why everyone keeps calling it an IVR. Automatic voice response, remember that. When you ask for Democratic Services, it just goes to John Doe, his voicemail. And he's been on voicemail all day. So I've asked Stephen Mina if they can get someone from Democratic Services to call me, remembering to disclose their number, which is 4 keystrokes. Emma Sanders managed to do it. She did it wrong initially, I think, because she did 3 numbers. She put 4 numbers in, disclose the number. Easy. Was an odd number called from though? Haven't even thought about it. Anyway, no movies this weekend, thanks to the box. We'll have to see what happens. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.